I feel disappointed with myself. You never have that. You know, like, I like going out every now and then, and I like having drinks. And I'm also very bad because once I start drinking, I drink more. But then the next day I always feel disgusted with myself. Not just because of hangover, I just feel like, why do I do this? It's just not fun. Like, I should really stop this. I should be a different person. Like, having a drink now and then is fine, but why do I do this? And I think about all the stupid stuff I've done. And then 2 days later I feel like, hey, let's get drunk again.
I have never felt like I should be a different person. I'll say that. I've definitely regretted some nights out.
I don't know.
And I have no regrets about the Bazooki, that's for damn sure.
I regret the Bazooki. I regret today, man. I opened up the day with chips and salsa from Chili's.
You know what would make you feel better? If you would come to the damn gym with me.
Had fried shrimps.
You come, you work hard, you work it off, you feel good about yourself.
Had French fries with mayonnaise.
After about 2 months of just grueling work, you notice that your muscles have grown by like a centimeter.
Yeah, that sounds very motivating.
No, for real. You should. Let's hashtag Roddy get to the gym.
I would actually be a happy person.
You would be much happier with yourself if you would go to the gym with us every day.
That's true. I know that. But I also, you know, like I don't know. I just feel that I wouldn't have a lot of time to play Starcraft anymore since we spend so much time at the office already. You know this is true. Like, don't say that it's not true, because we don't have that much time to play already, and I feel it's important to still play. And I know that if I go to the gym and I come home all exhausted, or like last time I heard it, I couldn't stretch my arm for 4 days.
But I mean, that's just the soreness that comes with going back to the gym.
This is a true story,
guys. It goes away after like 2 weeks.
I went to the gym with them, and like I just tried really hard, and obviously I was not very good, but I tried. And I couldn't stretch my arm for 4 days, and I was in serious agony. Like, it really,
but that's just
really
the soreness that comes with using muscles that you haven't used for 10 years.
Yeah, but it hurted like unreal much. I wasn't able to play for like 3 days. Like, I don't know.
Okay, well, that's just you not being used to feeling pain.
Hey, I'm used to feeling pain. I've been lonely all my life. Just kidding.
No, but I mean that kind of soreness.
What do you know about pain?
It goes away after you've been sticking with it for a little while.
Yeah, I will go to the gym more often. As soon as
that's your promise to me. And here's the truth too. I come home from the gym and often feel really tired, but I can't sleep because it wakes up your body, and so I often spend a couple hours playing games after that.
Yeah, but you play the wrong game. You play a game that doesn't require you to be very focused.
Yeah, it would be hard to play Starcraft after the gym.
I mean, like, yeah, sure, I can go to the gym and play Dota or LoL, but it feels kind of like a waste of time.
I've been playing Dishonored recently.
What is that?
It's a really fun, like, assassin game. It's pretty cool.
Let's focus on the game, man. This could potentially be our last game of the night. MMA opening up double refinery, so it might be a Cloak Banshee opening. Well, the STC did get a scout off. He saw that it was a refinery opening. And May on the other end did not see all that much. He saw a few Marines over here. Has no idea what's going on. Does not know that there's a command center going up in the main base of the SC. Seemed like a no gas first command opening.
Double gas, though, means that there are devious intentions, perhaps, on both sides of the map. There's going to be much faster Banshees for MMA, but eventual Banshees for the STC as well, I think. As we see this barracks repositioning, probably to make a tech lab.
Cloak is already being researched by MMA. That was not a hard call to make, of course, as he took double refinery off one base. But I'm a little bit more curious to see where the STC is going to take this ban, as if he would go Cloak Banshee as well, it would be very odd timing. And I doubt that he would go Cloak Banshee because he needs an answer on the Cloak Banshees of MMA.
Yeah, he probably maybe initially wanted to go Banshee with Cloak, but I think upon realizing exactly what he's up against, we'll probably just see him make a Viking and save up some energy for scan. He will have double orbital, so he'll have a lot of scan energy.
And he's also not floating off the orbital yet, and he's rallying still SCVs to the main base. Of course, defending one mineral line is a hell of a lot easier than defending 2 mineral lines.
That is very true. And an important thing to realize if you're the Terran player playing TvT, hey, I'm trying to expand my opponent as one basing. How can I make defending this easier? Well, you've got your second CC already. You don't have to go down to the low ground. You can sit in your base. You can limit that space that you have to defend. And once you feel stable,
or you just fly it over straight away.
Or just fly it over straight away
and make us look like dumbasses.
And stress yourself. Of course,
unless you're the STC and it doesn't matter.
To be fair, the STC is a substantially better player than probably every single person listening to this broadcast, unless MVP's tuning in for some reason.
Maybe MVP is like the biggest fan of. You know, there's just Tejas watching. Tejas awesome.
Does he watch?
I don't know. I think so.
I always feel really happy when pro gamers tweet at me. Like, oh, I was watching you.
Yeah, it's really cool. This Banshee is going to fly straight into this Viking, but Cloak will be activated immediately. At least the STC knows what time it is, man.
saving up that energy for the perfect
I love it.
moment.
He doesn't want to scan immediately. He wants to scan once the Marines are in
But
range.
that Banshee's gonna get away
Yeah,
with
not a
that.
perfect scan, but he tried, man.
Tried to do it right, but unfortunately it didn't quite work out. He still has energy, I think, for one. No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
real soon though, like within 2 seconds. 48, 49, 50 energy right now on the second orbital. Will be able to scan, but he wants to at least kill this bench, and he will kill it this time. No, he won't. Yes, he will. And it was close.
Barely falls down, man.
Second bench is already on the way, but the Raven is almost done for the STC. So that's gonna make his life a little bit easier. He's up 4 workers, and Ben is MMA still 1 base.
MMA is 1-on-1, bro.
Wow, he's gonna go all out.
He's gonna. Okay. And strike 2 for us.
Man, we are on fire today.
We suck. 8 hours later. No, we do not get smarter, guys.
We got more dumb every game we can.
It's just like a night out.
Because we ate too much bacon. I hate the epic mealtime. I have that voice in my head right now. And it's also a Todd all day long walking around. I blame everything on the Todd. Siege mode being researched right now for MMA. 59 on 59 supply. He's supply block ban. It's a nasty one. A depot is not even going up yet. Or a depot. Depot, I should say. That's Lauren at least like to say. Raven and Viking cruising around the right top side of the map, wants to make sure no Banshees hidden anywhere. MMA still not building a supply depot.
MMA is going to put it all on this push, man, and that absence of supply depot is perhaps a little bit dangerous. We see a bunker going down right now for the STC. I'm not sure that he's realized exactly what he's up against. He's got his Hellions out on the map right now.
I don't think he has any idea. He did not see that army yet in the middle of the map. He did deal a lot of damage to this Banshee, so that's going to help out at least a little bit. Man, I'm quite amazed that STC is actually getting siege mode this time. And he's going to drop 4 Hellions into the main base of MMA. And Ben, MMA has absolutely nothing in his main base. This might be a game-ending drop.
This
might be the drop
moment right now.
That brings the STC to the Lone Star Clash on the same moment. MMA is going to try to make the final push. He might do a lot of damage over here, but he's going to lose each and every single SCV.
Yes, MMA is realizing exactly what he's up against. He's got to just go for it. Bunker falls very, very quickly. STC's waiting for siege mode. It's still recurring.
I'm so glad he got siege mode this time, Ben.
At least he started it, but it still ain't done. Hellions are doing massive amounts of damage in the main base of MMA.
MMA only has 12 bugs remaining. He does have a siege tank, and he is starting to deal some damage on these Hellions. And he's killing a lot of SCVs over here.
He's going to get a ton of SCV kills here. They are going to load up in this medevac and make it back home to safety.
Oh, Banshee's trying to take out.
Auto turret does kill one Banshee. The second one chased away.
If you want to win this game, you're going to have to deal it right now. And
that Banshee is the key, man. It's the only thing granting him high ground vision. And now, Cloak at the last second.
He has to go. He has to go right now, Ben. He doesn't have any income anymore. It's 12 against 29. Our turret being dropped.
Massive amounts of trouble.
Well, actually, it kind of still looks promising for MMA. He might be able to do this, man. No, he can't do this, no. He lost all his SCVs. He's down 15 workers, but there is no siege tank.
Here comes the STC. He's not quite ready to make his last stand.
MMA has 90 Marines. Can he really do this?
They're not at the front, man. No. They're all back at home.
Yeah, they're coming right now, one at a time. 2 Hellions are gonna come back.
Must-win game for MMA if he wants to force it.
Oh, so many Marines over here for the STC. He has Stim as well.
Tank numbers are very high. This is getting better and better for MMA.
2 Hellions are gonna deal a lot of damage, so once more. MMA, you cannot win. Oh, now there is a siege tank for the STC.
STC loads up 16 Marines.
I don't know.
He's gonna just unload on these tanks. That's not gonna work. Banshee's gonna kill.
Wow, STC lost his only siege tank. STC, how are you gonna deal with this?
He's leaving with all of his troops.
That's one way to do it.
I don't know how in the world he thinks he's gonna defend without those units. MMA closing in the Vice Grip Titans. One more tank does pop out.
He's going to see double. Whoa, what a tense situation right now. 39 against 39 army supply, man.
Very, very close.
Oh, MMA losing so many Marines.
He is going to push forward. Siege tank needs to stay alive. Oh, and it does fall. But only 3 Marines remaining at the front right now, and there is a big drop making its way towards the natural expand of MMA. He has no units at home. There are 4 Marines. That's it.
Yeah, one more siege tank pops out for the STC. It's gonna siege up. It's gonna get repaired, and this one. Oh, look at the tanks in the look at the Marines in the dead zone. But the tanks, the MMA is killing his own Marines.
The splash is going to kill this Marine. Oh my gosh. The natural command, or the natural expansion of MMA was just completely crushed. STC not even able to deal with
Oh, man, this tank mass repair right now.
He's going to fall. Very well done there.
Auto turret is going to be taken out immediately.
STC marching forward into the main base of MMA right now, not even attacking with all of his units. He's choked himself up on that ramp. MMA might have enough back at home to defend.
MMA does not have combat shield. MMA does not have stim ban. There's no way. These are combat. I don't think he has enough against 16 combat shield Marines with stim
medevacs.
and 2 medevacs. Oh, there's a Banshee out. There's a Banshee for the STC.
What? No.
Yes.
No. All of the Marines are dead. The STC will defend at home.
Oh, but STC was not paying attention of these Marines, so actually MMA did have enough. Well, not if you attack like this, MMA. But this one Banshee band is going to take out all these tanks.
And maybe with it, the hopes of MMA, I don't know, man. It's still perhaps anyone's game. It's really hard to say. Last tank will fall.
Those tanks would have never, ever died. If
what is MMA going to do? What can he do? He's mined out in his main. He doesn't have another command center.
MMA does not have.
It's over.
I think it's over as well. MMA does not have stim. He does not have combat shield. Does he know that this orbital went here? No, he never scouted it. I think maybe during the all crisis over here, perhaps he thought that he killed both orbitals, and he thinks that the STC doesn't have any income anymore. But the opposite is true.
For all MMA knows, STC only has 3 barracks and a factory and a starport and this one Banshee.
Yeah, like, I think MMA really thinks that he killed both orbitals, man. Every now and then, a game can be so extremely hectic that you might not actually be able to spot.
I mean, did he ever even see all the extra orbitals?
Yeah, obviously, because that orbital lifted off from the natural to sit over here. I really think that MMA thinks he killed both orbitals.
But I thought there was a 3rd orbital.
No, there wasn't.
No, I guess not, because it has so much. You're right. You're totally right. So here comes STC with a pretty big, scary drop. MMA's
game is over, man. Look how defensive MMA is. He really thinks that there's no income for the STC, but the opposite is true. STC is actually heavily outmining MMA. The STC is going to be our Terran player, Ben, at the Lone Star Clash Invitational. Well, not Invitational, the Lone Star Clash 2. I should just call it 2. Why do I want to call it Invitational all the time?
You can invite quite a few players.
Oh, MMA is a Cloak Banshee. That's why he's so passive. I think he's going to win this game with Cloak Banshee.
Well, if he kills every SCV, then...
How likely is that, Ben? Look at the money that STC has. STC is so rich right now. This is the first time MMA is going to find his base, and he's going to be very, very sad. Because this is not what he thought was the state of the game. He's going to end up losing that Banshee. He's going to have one more Banshee soon, but there's still a Raven on the map as well for STC. Wow, how did he...
It was pretty much forgotten about, though. It didn't even move for the Banshee. It's just chilling out in the back of the main base with 15 hit points. And still this game goes on, but obviously it's a grim
I feel really sad for MMA, man. I kind of heartbreaking defeat this, because I felt he played a really good game. What a sick move by the STC, though, to pick off 60 Marines in that phase of the game and starts dropping.
How did you make that sick?
Yeah,
it's an impossible choice.
Unreal. MMA is going to end up losing this Banshee as well. I don't know, but I'm kind of sad.
I like MMA a lot, and I think he's a very worthy player and a fantastic Starcraft 2 pro. But the STC proving his mettle and his worth. GG gets called. STC will win 3-1 in a fantastic final game. STC's on the line. Hello, STC?
Hi.
Hi. I did not even know that you speak English. Well, congratulations for your victory.
Thank you. I'm very happy.
So you beat MMA in the finals. Did you expect that to be a 3-1? Do you really feel like you're that much better than MMA?
Yeah, recently, I have confidence to TvT, so I think I can win.
That's fantastic. How excited are you to come to the United States to play in the Lone Star Clash?
What?
I said, how excited are you to come to compete in Texas?
Texas?
Lone Star Clash.
Are you
happy? Go.
Last year, right? I saw Lone Star Clash Season 1. I think I want to go their stages, so I'm not very happy and some nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're a great player. I want to congratulate you one more time, STC. Would you like to say anything to your fans? Any shout-outs anything like that?
My team manager Garrett tell me Lone Star Crash Qualifier. So very thank you, and every time support to me, CEO Mark and my contact friend Illusion, State, Flow, Park, and etc. All member thank you, and fan to thank.
Well, STC, very thank you and congratulations. We'll see you in Texas for the Lone Star Clash. I wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
See
you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, STC. That was a lot of fun. That was an unexpected interview and a very fun one.
That's awesome.
We're done today, guys. After about 7 hours, we have come to the end of the broadcast.
I want to rephrase, by the way, what I said at the end of the game, that people didn't think I was like super biased, even though I am a MMA fan. Like, what makes me sad is just when I kind of like, I feel the emotions of a player, and it's really sad to see that a player actually believes that he's really far ahead and gets 2 bunkers, and then actually like the moment that you fly in a bench and you see a base, that's like a really, really sad feeling for a player when the mindset is really in the set that like, okay, I'm going to win this game. I have this. All I have to do is stay calm right now. Well, actually, he's already lost. Like, I find that sad to see. So that's basically what I meant.
That painful moment when the realization sets in, that is, if somebody could have seen MMA's face.
Yeah, like that's just, like, it's sad to think about it. I hate sad people, man.
The face of defeat, Kev.
Like, it's cooler to see that just 2 big armies going at each other rather than seeing a player who actually believes in something that isn't there. That makes me sad.
The way you say it makes me sad.
Yeah, you know what I mean now, right? Like, I don't know.
My heart aches for MMA. Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you were with us the whole way, then you are freaking awesome. If anyone out there made it the whole way,
you should let us know. Let us know on Twitter. If you guys watched from start to finish, and then I really mean start to finish, so you saw hard play against Tails and you went through the TvTs with us. If you saw the entire Dignitas Select versus Quantic, the STC series, let us know at twitter.com/MrBitterTV, twitter.com/Rotterdam08. And yeah, as you said, man, then you guys are pretty damn awesome.
Guys, be sure to tune into the Lone Star Clash November 10th and 11th. It'll be in Austin, Texas, brought to you by the Texas Esports Association and by the Cybersports Network. It's been a lot of fun. NASL kicks off again tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon, with Gritorp and Frodan.
This really kind of felt like an old school day, like kind of like we were back in Germany, just like having a like unreasonably long broadcast where we went off topic most of the time, but also very relaxing and a lot of fun because we got some good games.
And as it happens, this kind of lines up with some of the times for our European fans. So if you're in Europe, glad that you guys were able to check it out. One final chance, or one final opportunity to mention Facebook, guys. If you want to try out a Lone Star Clash as a fan, as a spectator, head over to the Cybersports Network Facebook page, print this document, paste it somewhere, and take a photo. Most creative photo op will earn that all-expense paid trip to Austin. It's been fun. It's been real. We're going home.
See you guys. See you tomorrow.